Uh-oh. Ooh, man. I gotta say, this dude is probably furious. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay, and tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. What do we have tonight, guys? We have Blood Angels. Oh yes, if you watched some previous videos of mine, you may have heard me hint that I rather like Blood Angels, meaning Vampire Angel Tribal life gain, because vampires gain life a lot, and angels often thrive in a high life environment and gain life too. So there's a lot of synergy between them. There's a lot of synergy between angels and vampires, and you can get brutal, crazy decks off of these, especially in this current thing right here. So we're gonna go over this one: Orzhov life gain, vampire, angel, Blood Angels. If you're a Blood Angels fan, yeah, you know it. Great chapter. Anyways, before we get down to this, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button. Only smash those buttons if you've got a consensual smashing going on with the like and subscribe button. Then you can smash it. If you've asked for permission, you absolutely can. Because if you don't, guys, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. If you don't, you're going to get attacked by the like and subscribe, which you may or may not know is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you and claw you apart for not doing that. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillanj for all live stream goodness. We would love to have you there live and in person on Twitch or on YouTube. We do stream on YouTube, so hit that bell. You'll be notified when we go live on YouTube. Additionally, check out our Discord community for all latest news, information, post your decks, post memes, anything else that you could possibly want. It's right there on our Discord. And of course, this deck and all the other decks that I build are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of this one, just go right down there and you'll find it. So what are we talking about with Blood Angels? Well, we are going to start with... What did we lose here? We are going to start with... I lost something. What did I... So, what do we do when we're doing Blood Angel? How do we start it? We start with Case of the Uneaten Feast right here. Great life gain card. This is going to be our standard enter the battlefield life gain going forward. This is from not New Capenna, but Murder at Karlov Manor. 1 white, whenever a creature enters the battlefield, gain 1 life. Classic Magic thing, you know, Soul Net type of thing, or Soul Warden, whatever. You solve the case, but if you gain 5 or more life, and then you can sacrifice it and cast any creature cards from your graveyard until the end of turn. So if you, at middle to late game, if you gained a bunch of life, as long as you've solved it, you can activate at any time. So on your turn, if a bunch of stuff is dead and you have a lot of open mana, crack it open, get rid of it. You lose that life gain when it enters, but you can cast a bunch of stuff from the graveyard as long as you have mana. Every creature can come back from the dead on that one, which is extremely useful. The removal package, pretty standard. I think 2 cut downs for your aggros, 2 destroy evil. That is going to pop your big boys or big girls, like Sheldred or something like that. Destroy toughness 4 or greater, and destroy enchantment. A little bit of utility right there. And of course, the Bitter Triumph. Can target directly to a planeswalker creature. And guys, I'm going to be honest, the discard's not necessary. Pay 3 life, that's going to be nothing in this deck. We're going to be reaching 100 life sometimes, 80, 60, 70, 80, 100 life pretty quickly. It's no big deal. So don't worry about that. That's going to be our removal package. We have some other options, but that's where we're going to start. Greedy Freebooter, you know I got to do it to him. I actually have some sacrifice outlets in this deck. So I actually do want this one. If you don't want to do too many, it's fine. You could actually do vampires, a little bit of life gain vampires, but I think I want to ramp a little bit here, especially when activating some of the higher end abilities. But yeah, Ichor Drinker is not a bad one either, in case you wanted to start with that. A little bit of life gain vampire, but he is going to give you the treasure to ramp, the scry. They don't let me cast Dark Ritual, so I got to have this guy instead. Knight of Dawn's Light, a card that nobody really plays. It's a 2/2 first strike for 1 white and 1. If you would gain life, you gain that much life plus 1 instead. That is really going to help us. 2 Case of the Uneaten Feast and 2 Dawn's Light. Guess what? You put 1 creature on the board, you're gaining 8 life. Yeah, that's how that works, because each one triggers, each one will trigger for 1, and then it'll trigger for 2, and then it'll trigger for 2, and it'll trigger for 2. It goes up crazy. This scales. The fact that Each time something comes in with one of them, you gain 2 life per each. Then you'll gain 2 life per each. Doing it twice is 3, 3, 3, 3. You get what I'm saying here. So Knight of Dawn's Light for life gain is going to be crazy big. You can also pump it for +1/+1 until the end of turn. Great with that first strike to intercept any kind of incoming blockers or attackers. Elis Ilkor, yeah, a little bit of gain and drain from the Phyrexian Core Cleric here. 1 black and 1 2/2 Death Touch. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life. Great. You do Knight of Dawn's Light, Elis Ilkor, and Case of Uneaten Feast, you're gaining a lot of life, guys. It's starting to get up there. And whenever another creature dies, each opponent loses 2 life. So now we're getting into gain and drain territory there. Now we're getting into the cool combos. Now, next is Metropolis Reformer. Okay, and I want to have a special word about Metropolis Reformer. Not only is her Art Deco design awesome, but she is a 2/3 flying vigilance for 1 white and 2. That's already good. That's already a good card. We have hexproof, even better. Whenever she's dealt damage and gained that much life, amazing. Probably one of the better white Aftermath cards, if not one of the best Aftermath cards in my opinion. She could just do so much. She just has so much utility. Also, for my alchemy players, this is a special message for my alchemy players. She makes you immune to heist. If you're an alchemy player, you heist target creature, guess what? You have hexproof. She is complete. She makes you 100% immune to heist. Target opponent, you have hexproof. You can't be the target. Cancels it out. I know not everyone's an alchemy player, but if you are, think with your head, play Metropolis Reformer. Also a great way to gain life because when she gets hit, we can block a 10/10. We gain 10 life immediately. It is a great way to hit life gain on that right there. Resplendent Angel. Love this reprint from Ixalan right here. 2 white and 1, 3/3 flying. 3/3 flying for 3. Not terrible. But at the beginning of your end step, if you gain 5 or more life this turn, you create a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying and vigilance. Now that's something. Now they start calling an angel like crazy. That's when you start getting these Elis Ilkor, Case of the Uneaten Feast, and a Knight of Dawn's Light. You start getting this multiple life gain just by playing a creature or by hitting gain and drain or something like that. Now you're really starting to hit things. And we're generating tokens. Token generation is actually going to be kind of important on this. It's a secret token deck. It's a surprise secret token deck that you may not have been expecting. She also has the ability of 3 white and 3 until the end of turn. Resplendent Angel gets +2/+2 and gains lifelink. Yeah, pretty good. That means she can become a 5/5, gain her own life to generate her own tokens. You don't need to use other stuff. Really, really useful right there. Preacher of the Schism. Guys, he's finding his way into every deck. If I play black, I'm usually going to be playing Preacher of the Schism, probably more than Greedy Freebooter. 1 black and 2, 2/4 Death Touch. When he attacks the player with most life, or tied for the most life, we create a vampire creature token with lifelink and 1/1. Very useful, although we will often have the most life. And the reason we're going to have the most life is when we attack, when we have the most life, we draw a card and lose a life. That's that card superiority right there. Great blocker, great attacker because of that Death Touch. People are scared of him. And that token generation is going to be important along with Resplendent Angel. We're going to be making vampire tokens. We're going to be making angel tokens. And why do we want to do that? We got my man here. Campbell, Profiteering Mayor. Been a while since we've seen him. Last in the crazy Mardu jank that I ran. If you haven't seen that jank fest, go watch it. It's the token jank. 1 black, 1 white, and 1. Orzhov, 2/4 Human Advisor. He's not a vampire, but he sure acts like one. He's a capitalistic vampire, perhaps. Whenever one or more tokens enters the battlefield under your opponent's control, for each of them, create a tap token that's a copy of it. So, when our opponent makes a token, we get a copy of it, okay? And then it only triggers 1 to each turn. So anytime they make a token, a creature token, a map token, whatever, a treasure token even, we get a copy. And then we have this. Whenever one or more tokens enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent loses 1 life and gains 1 life. That happens as much as we want. Okay, so as many tokens as we generate, we're going to gain and drain, gain and drain, gain and drain. That is interesting because the amount of life that we're going to gain is going to be really cool. We're going to create angel tokens, Preacher of the Schism. We're going to create treasure tokens. And we're going to gain life with each one that we generate. If we create like a creature token, we get 1 for Elis Ilkor, we get 1 for Case of the Uneaten Feast, And we get 1 for Campbell. That's 3. Guess what we have Dawn's Early Light? That's 6. We gain 6 life by generating a token, by generating 1 token with those 3 cards in play. And we're losing, and they're losing life on top of that. How do we push this even farther? How do we even enhance it even more to even the trigger train down the line right here? Well, another vampire, perhaps. Baron Bertram von Greywater. Doesn't he look like he should be Bertram von Greywater? Wouldn't fit on the card, but we all know it belongs there. 1 black, 1 white, and 2, 3, 4. Whenever 1 or more tokens enters the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 vampire rogue creature token with lifelink. This ability triggers only once each turn. We can also pay 1 black and 1 to sacrifice another creature artifact and draw a card. Extremely useful. So now we have it every time we generate either a vampire or a angel token or anything like that. We get to gain and drain, and we get another creature token out of it. So we get 2 gain and drain effects because the 1 goes off and he creates another one. Wow, we're going to have a lot of ability right there. We're going to have a lot of dynamic triggers going off. Tons of life gain. If you have all your life gain set up, you're going to be gaining life like crazy. You'll be gaining so much life, you'll be able to tank hits. You'll be like at 70, 80 life, and you'll just be able to like, yeah, sure, hit me for 8. I don't care. I'm going to gain so much every single turn. Not only that, we're going to have the duplication effect of anything the opponent does. It's going to be really good. If they hit the removal stuff, as long as we've gained 5 more life, we can immediately, if they've hit like Resplendent Angel or Preacher late in the game, have your Case of Uneaten Feast, cash it in, solve the case, and bring them right back. Very, very cool stuff right there. You've got card draw, gain and drain, token generation, a little bit of everything. It's fantastic. It's going to be really cool. 7 plains, 7 swamps, 3 caves of Koilos, 3 concealed courtyards, 1 restless fortress for that gain and drain effect right there. You might want to swing in. I'm going to go with a shadowy backstreet for the surveil effect. We might want it. And of course, 2 caverns of souls. The funny thing about cavern of souls, you might be saying, oh, I can choose, I'll choose either, I'll either choose angel or vampire. Yeah, that's a good idea. But believe it or not, this is a secret cleric deck. There's actually more clerics in this deck than there are either angels or vampires. There's 7 vampires, 8 angels, 9 humans, but 11 clerics, believe it or not. So the nice hybrid gain and drain vampire, cleric, token, angel deck, it's got a lot going for it. It's got a lot of smooth, round synergy here. 6 instants, 3 enchantments, 24 lands altogether with a 2.4. It is alchemy legal and it is standard legal. When I chose alchemy, I'm showing you that that is 100% rotation proof. Do not be scared of making this into crafting this deck, because you're going into standard rotation coming up in, oh geez, by the time this deck comes out, probably almost less than 2 months, you're going to want rotation proof. This is going to future proof you for a little while here. So don't worry about that. We look at the sideboard with a couple of things that I have here. Here's a horizontal view for Team Horizontal. Are you Team Horizontal? I need to know. Corrupted Conviction for a little bit of life, for a little bit more sacrifice. Card draw, you may want that if Bertram is a little slow for you. Ichor Drinker, it's not bad. Get Lost, sure. Fanatical Offering, sure, why not? That generates tokens, so that's not bad to do with Campbell, so consider that too. Go for the Throat, yeah, you could do that. And I know somebody's gonna say, how come you don't have Amalia Benavides Aguirre de la Garza de Compasión right here? We have Amelia Benavides Aguirre in the sideboard. You could put 2 of her. She is one of these cards that if she gets to 20, she's kind of a trick card. She's also a pun, a joke on Aguirre, the Wrath of God, which was a movie from the 70s. Too hard to explain right now. Ward 3, pay 3 life. Whenever you gain life, Amelia Benavides Aguirre explores, then destroy other creatures if her power is exactly 20. So exploring, she looks at the top card. If she finds something, she gets a 1/1. If not, she gets the mana. So she's actually not a bad thing to slide in there in case you want. And of course, she would be power exactly 20. She would be a 20/20 and immediately destroy the entire board. You would be able to swing in next turn because everyone dies but her. Yeah, she's not bad. You could have fun with her. And she's a vampire, so she fits the theme. So there you go. There it is, guys. Vampire, token, angel, gain and drain goodness right here. I call them the Blood Angels. Are you a big 40K fan? If you are, leave a comment if you're a big 40K fan. Like the video. Do all that good stuff. Let's get into it, guys. It's a new season. Let's start playing the game. Tell you what. Big news week for people named Stormy, you know. That's all I'll say on that. Pretty big week. Oof. People forget it's hard to beat. It's hard to beat fucking life gain. It's not easy to beat life gain, man. If you set up life gain correctly, there's just a lot of meat to chew through. You know what I mean? It's just like chewing fat. It's just sometimes it's just you got a lot of stuff to worry about. Underworld Flame of the West. Underworld Flame of the West. Take damage. We have the cut down. We have the technology. Do 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 do. Sweeper? Are we walking into a sweeper here? Hey, what's up, Fear Dragon? Oh, he's gonna one ring it up. I got a ton of removal here. No attacks. End turn. Oh, yeah, those stream streaks error all the time. They error for me, too. 5 stream streak. Congratulations, man. Virtue loyalty. Okay. He's gonna equip. Stormy was a good Malazan character. You are correct about that, sir. He's going to draw a card and probably put down Lively Dirge. The Dirge of Cerberus. I probably should have popped that guy with the cut down. Alright. Is he going to swing on me? He sure is. Pop. Okay, now what? You're gonna draw. I forgot about Stormy as a character. It's a good character. So you have the removal, the wipe, the something here. Deep Kiss. He's got another ring. That'll help him out a whole bunch. Let's go ahead and say pay 3 life. We could cast somebody out of the graveyard, but I don't really think that matters. Stormy and Gessler. Wow, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. A long time. Okay, he's gonna do that. He's gonna do 3 blind mice. Boom. Gain 1 life. Nah, you're not getting that, homie. Tell you what you're not getting. Hey, how you doing, dog? Tell you what you're not getting. Creatures in your card, you may cast this creature from the graveyard this turn. So, he will take 5 damage. Boom. Let's do this. Is this the line? The line for what? Oh, he's digging. He's digging, ladies and gentlemen. He's going for it. Stormblood, oh my good. How you doing, Stormblood? That's a name I haven't heard in a while. Unless it's not the Stormblood, it's just a Stormblood. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. It's a signed J Villainy. I gave one of those out one time. I signed a revised edition Swamp. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I know who Stormblood is. He put the mastering touch on the Swamp Thing. Call me Swamp Thing. Running all black like a nightmare. Flying 6-drop. Old school life fear. Dark bone. Never light. Villains in shadow. That one. We ain't seen you in about 2 years. I signed a beta land. I think it was a beta swamp, or it might have been revised. Either way, it was printed in 1994. I signed it and sent it out. That's gonna kill him. So I'm not sure why he did that, but he sure did. You've shown it to me. You actually, Christmas. Believe it or not, you personally showed it to me. Personally. I watched it on your stream. Lately, I've been feeling like a rap god. I got another mix. I got another fucking cipher I'm trying to write here. Another couple of bars I'm trying to work through. I haven't finished it. I don't have enough. I only got about 40 seconds of a good new song. I want to get to about a minute and a half. So maybe it's about halfway. I call it Nothing But Black. I do live in America, yes. If you can't tell by my rich American accent. I do, in fact, live in America. As specific as I get, I say the East Coast because I am on Eastern time. In the Eastern time zone. Nothing but black. I don't know if they can rap. They can be in the music video. Trexodactyl is coming in. We gotta shout him out. Well, he can shout himself out. Let's be honest. Trexodactyl knows how to. He knows how to shout himself out, but I still do it for him because he's my bro. He's my bro. Absolutely. Nobody even knows I made a music video. Nobody knows I made a fucking song. So secret. Let's do... Should we do Dawn's Early Light or Case of the Uneaten? Case of the Uneaten Feast. It is on the channel, as a matter of fact. We can't watch it every time that you come. I will link you. It's called Like a Nightmare. There you go, Oracle. Call me Swamp Thing, running all black like a nightmare, flying 6-drop, old school life, fear, dark mode, never light, villains in shadow, out of sight, out of mind every time. You did a good job on the mix, man. That's my mix master. We call him Mix Master Stormblood. That's what we call him. Us in the biz, we call him Mix Master Stormblood. That's what we call him. Call me Sir, son. Call me Sire. You ain't a knight yet, kid. You a squire. I'm like my blur will spark up like a fire. Blazing like a booth. It's all my desire. Boop, boop, boop. Thank you. I made it myself. See how many Magic the Gathering puns you can pick out of the video I made. Cause it's a lot. It's a lot of them. I put a lot of Magic the Gathering puns in there. I guess they're not puns if they're in a rap song. They're epic wordplay or some shit like that. I don't know. Soul partition. Ooh, that dude got his whole fucking soul parted. He couldn't even got his soul parted even more than he just did. Ridiculously parted. Just absurdly parted. References. That's a good way of putting it. References. Yeah. Do that. It's gonna play more removal on me right here. Hey, what's up, Zyran? I gotta work on my lyrics. I gotta get back into it. I used to write a lot more. I used to write a lot more stuff, but I don't write as much as I used to. I'm just too busy. That's the crazy thing, man. I'm just too busy to write as much as I want to. That's my biggest problem. I really should just take a day and write to my heart's content. Oh, okay. I thought someone didn't know what First Strike was. I got a little worried for him right there. There you go. Gamble, Profiteering Mayor. And I gain a bunch of life right there. Next, and if he makes tokens, I actually make the tokens, and I gain the life. Hey, what's up, Turkina? Turkina. Going in for 11. I'll take it. Why? Because I'm going to gain 6 life. Watch this. I'm going to gain way more life than it actually. Watch how much life I'm going to gain here. Ooh. A spicy boy. Bertram von Greywater. Boom. Next. No attacks. Okay. Put that down. Do virtual loyalty. Block 7. Take it. He's going to accidentally make one with Bavarian Arvangard. Burger. We're going to gain a bunch of life. Oh my goodness. Oh, 36 life. Oh, that seems like a lot. You guys think that's a lot? I think that sounds like it's a lot. I think that sounds like a lot, man. 42 life. Oh my goodness. Virtual loyalty again. Oh no. Oh, how am I ever going to come up with blockers? It's not like I'm generating tokens every single turn. Oh, what am I going to do? He should swing everything in. That would be really cool. There you go. There you go, man. You're getting it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I think maybe if I block these two, just use those tokens to block. Walk in, turn cold, lights flicker, call that haunted. Oh, hold on. Let me gain a little bit more life here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks about right. Yeah. Dawn's Early Light. How's about we put another Dawn's Early Light in right there? Fantastic. Good. Let's do that. Let's swing in. Boom. There you go. He's gonna lightning helix that. Actually gain life. Lightning helix is that. Actually gain 6 life. Lightning helix that. Patch plate resolute. Hey, what's up, Stormblood? Hope you liked it, Vorpal. I hope you didn't think it was cringe. I like a little cringe in it, though. Mono Red aggro deck started playing MTG plays. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Turkina. Glad to hear that. Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's coming in. He's coming in. He's coming in heavy, guys. All right, let's go to blockers. We'll block that on the first strike, right? Or should we triple block something big here? I think we triple block this siege vet, right? We triple block the siege vet. The big boy's got to catch a block. Everyone else we can hit. We can take it. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. A pittance of blocking. He dies. Guess what happens when he dies? I create a soldier, and what happens when we make a soldier? We get the soldier, and it triggers. Trigger. Oh my goodness, what a hard hit. I only have 74 life left. Oh my goodness. Whatever am I going to do? Whatever am I going to do? Invasion of Golbakai. What's up, crazy PTV? Okay, so he's attacking with that and that. We gotta block the big boys. I think everything else we can let hang. That's 21, 21 and 8. That's fine. I don't really give a shit after that. In down to 2. Boom. Oh, yep, he's not getting it. I think I could literally let his full board hit me. I think I could literally take a hit from his full board and still come out. I think that is a legit thing that we could do. We could almost do that. We gotta block the big boys, as one does. That's a 14-14. So let's see. Might have to lose one of our. Guys here. So that's a 18, 9. That's 18. That's 24. 24 plus 16 is 30, 40. 40 plus what? Another 27 is 67? I still feel like we could probably take it. It's fine. I don't think it's going to be 90. And that's really what I'm worried about. Yeah, we hit those big body blows right there, and that doesn't really matter. Up to 56. Can't take too many more of them, but here's another Metropolis Reformer. Alright, we can actually draw a card with Baron von Greywater if we want to. We send them in. Oof. Yeah, there you go. Draws it. Nope. We're actually going to win this madness. We're actually going to win this fucking madness. I can't believe it. I can't believe he's gonna throw them all at me because he's fucking mad. He's angry at me. It's blockers. Okay, so what we do here is we do this. We can full block that guy right there. We can partial block these guys. I think I can permanently get rid of this dude. Everyone else, that's gonna be 40, 22, 44. Well, we do need to add a little couple more blockers in here. Let's add, how much life do we need? So this, we can block that with that. Let me do that with that guy. This with this guy. And we can do this with this guy right there. 67. Yeah, I think that'll do. Well, let's see what happens. Fuck it. Sacrifice a creature, draw a card. The mana. Ooh, spicy. Let's do that. Let's do that. So let's activate. Activate ability. Boom. Put down Metropolis. Metropolis. And then we do this. We swing in. Oof. You know this dude's mad. You know he's gotta be mad. He's flooding too, which sucks. Oh, he's coming in, guys. He's coming in. To blockers. Let's block that with that. Block that with that. 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 A decent amount of blockers going in. Yeah, a decent amount of blockers. Uh-oh. Ooh, man. I gotta say, this dude is probably furious. That was a fun game, though. Could I have played a little bit more optimally? Probably, but I'm just having fun. My man told me to do a kickflip. I did a kickflip. I'm telling you guys, life gain is not easy to grind through, okay? If you do life gain correctly, you're gonna be fighting through a lot of bullshit. You're gonna be fucking, you better run through the jungle, man, because you're gonna be hacking through. The fact that he was putting out 60, 70, 80 damage a turn and coming out behind just has to be infuriating, you know? Oh, man. Yeah, he's not happy. He can't feel good right there. Listen, I know how to make a deck. I know how to make a deck sometimes, guys. I mean, you know, and do know occasionally what I'm doing. You know? I don't want to toot my own horn here. Why, thank you, Vorpal. Very kind of you. Well, if guys in YouTube, if that doesn't deserve a like on the stream, man, I don't know what does. I don't know how else to entertain you even more than for you to like the stream right there. So I don't know what else I can do at that premium level of entertainment if I haven't earned it at that point. That's a classic matchup of Magic right there. That's how Magic used to be played back in the day. Back in the day. You got to kill these right away. You got to bolt the bird. You can't let them live. They got to go. Bingo. Bump, 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 bump. G to the G. Okay, so he's coming in with that. We're going to schuzm him. Go in. No, this is brand new. I'm playing this deck tonight. I built it this afternoon while I was on my lunch break. From work. From my job. Oh, he's ramping. Oh my god, this dude couldn't be ramping even harder than he is. He could not even be ramping even harder than this man. This dude is sweat ramping right now. Ugh, just pouring sweat off of him. Boom. Boom. Case of the Uneaten Feast. Sure, why not? We can do Resplendent Angel followed by Case of Uneaten. He's going to put down a monstrously huge creature right here. 6 drop. No, he's not. Okay, we're going to do that. That. We're going to do this. Blood Angels, man, I'm telling you. The Blood Angels. There's the Gruff Trups. Uh-oh, that was a bad idea. That was fucking... Nobody ever reads Campbell, man. I don't know. They don't like to read Campbell. They go, oh, I'm sure nothing bad will happen to me. I'm sure this is gonna be fine. I'm 100% positive it's gonna be great. It's gonna work great. Oof. Blood Angels. There's the Tyraheen. Oh, he's hitting me with the Tyraheen. Tyraheen is strong magic. It is strong magic, ladies and gentlemen. The Tyraheen Rex is powerful, powerful magic. This. This. Blocking. No, he isn't blocking. He is blocking. Okay. He's double blocking. Okay, no, he's single blocking. He's double blocking. Okay, he's double blocking. Good stuff. It is going to make it fairly big. But that's okay. We can survive that. We can weather that storm. Nope. Yep. That was too much for him right there. Yep. Yeah, it's too much. It happens. Sometimes it's too much. You get too much of life. You need to sleep in, take it easy, you know, have a cup of tea, you know. Blood Angels, man. What's up, Mars? The triplets into the Campbell. You got a shame. Yeah, I mean, at that point, you just want to bury that this game even happened. When you accidentally gave me two of your best tokens. That's a shame, concede. I go first. Great stuff here. Fantastic. Campbell, I don't think people realize what Campbell does. I generally think that they are always kind of a little surprised that it does what it does. Like, wait, it gives you my tokens? Like, if I make tokens, it gives me them? Yeah, it does. It's fucking wild. Let's do that. Dawn's Early Light. Oh, say, can you see? Boom. Control. I might lose to control here. That may be something that happens. No, he's gonna play the boo-boo hole right there. Lock it up. Okay, so we'll play that. We'll play this. Gain 2 life. We'll lose a life. Gain 2. We'll be at flat 20. Boom. Boom. There you go. More lockout? Yeah, more lockout. You know we like the lockout around here. Do that. We'll do Metropolis Reformer. Drop it. Gain life. Drop it. Gain life. Because he's probably got more removal and he's going to want to get that Reformer. And I want the Preacher more than the Reformer. To be honest. Yeah, he's going to lock him out, destroy him, do something. Oh no, he candy trailed him. Okay. RFTC. RTFC. What's RTF? I don't know what that means. I feel like I should. I feel like it's a J-Villain reference and I don't understand it. Cogwork Wrestler. Okay. It's negative. Blocks that. Scry. I'm gonna have a mana on top. I'm gonna throw the mana that I have on top under. That's amazing that I can do that, huh? Like I'm so... Oh, read the fucking card. Yeah, there you go. That I'm so locked into this game that I can immediately know when I'm gonna hit a mana draw. Like, pretty impressive, I gotta say. There's one skill that I have. It's reading this game. Maybe not making decks. Maybe not playing the game. But reading when Arena is gonna do what it's gonna do is I'm quite astute to that. I'm quite tuned in. Hey, look at that. He's gonna lock it in again. Lock it in again. Fantastic. You'd love to see it. There's a Preacher Chazm again. I have the most life, so I'm gonna generate a little guy. Oh no, I'm gonna draw a card. That's gonna kill him. We drop him down. Card. He got more lockouts. So what is this, a prison deck? It's just a full prison deck? He's gonna Demolition Fields me or something? Yeah, he's gonna Demo Field me. That's fine. We'll just get a black mana. Submit 1. Yeah, he's just gonna Demo Field me. Campbell, oh, Faramir, okay. Drop that, activate ability. Is he gonna do something? He's got something in response. No? Look at this flood right here. Pretty good. He can't board wipe because that'll give me back my creatures. That was kind of a mistake. Gives me back my 2 creatures. I gain the life. Boom, boom. Pass. My turn. Put down that. Do that. We do that. Yeah, there you go. This is your brain on Sunfall. Yeah. This is your brain on Sunfall. artifacts maybe, but I like going big. All right, look at that. Look at that. Plat tier 4. I like it. I mean, tier 3. It's a good start to the season. That's a 6-win run, folks. That is a 6-banger right there. So far, this deck on the play has 85% on the play, 82% overall. I'm not gonna lie, Blood Angels are thirsty, bro. Thirsty for that ladder blood, man. Or in the did you know that I killed a guy with it? I did an unblockable ninja, went in and killed him with a Vorpal sword. It was probably one of the best. Moments I've ever had in Magic. He had so much life, and I was almost dead, and I got the Vorpal sword fully activated, swung in with an unblockable ninja, and it fucking did the shinobi execution on him. Absolute madness. One of the top moments of Magic I've ever played. Oh, another Skelebro. Okay, we'll put down this. It was pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Oof. Thanks for following Edible Ball Bearings. That is a funny name. Is Lively Dirge a sleeper or just bad? I just so happen to have just made a deck with Lively Dirge for your convenience. It is actually, in the right circumstances, it's quite an effective little guy. I think that it's not a... I think it's doable. I think it's credible. For sure. Put down Campbell. Speaking of which, if you want to see it in action, he's going to play removal on me. Boom. Okay, so he couldn't do that. I'm going to do that. If you want to see how nice Lively Dirge can get, let me put this up for... Wood into the flood again. Same old trip it was back then. Boop, bop, boop, 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 bop. Boop, bop, boop, 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 bop. There you go. If you want to see Lively Dirge in action, go check out that. Let's do this. Do this. Oof, it's first struck. I think he knows how first struck works. Like that. Boom. Okay. Oh, he's gonna solve. Okay. He's gonna search his library for a guy. Okay. Not bad. He's gonna do Corpse of the Lost. Good card right there. Yeah, for sure. Boom. He's still going in and not understanding what first strike means. Still not getting the first strike message here. Not gonna be able to first strike. Doesn't matter. You can hit. You can be able to hit pretty good, man. gonna be able to hit. Alright. We're gonna put down Metropolis Reformer. We're gonna do that. Hit. Okay. Corpse of the Lost again. Very nice. Oh, he's coming in. Alright, so how do we gotta block him? We gotta do the... Oh, he's got the first strike there. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. And this. There we go. Or, yeah, we'll do that. And we'll do that. Yeah. Well, more damage. No, we'll do this. We'll gain the life. Yeah, we'll do it that way. There we go. Yep, indeed. Indeed.com. So we're going to play Destroy Target Creature. Yes. Pay 2 life and pay 2 more. Yes. We're going to go in. Hit. There we go. Simple as. Simple as. Yeah. Case grabbing corpses and you immediately being able to bounce back. You have such your hand has such a good line. Yeah, I know. I know it's got a good line. I know. Well, I think we had a lovely time, as I've said, with Blood Angels regardless. I thought about a Blood Angels the other night because there's a new Modern Horizons card coming out that is a Angel Demon. And I was like, I used to like to run Angel Demon. And then I was like, you know what I used to like to really write is Angel Vampire, because there's a lot of life gain and drain synergy going on. So, you know, I said, what do we got here? And I played it and it went wild. I was beating decks that I shouldn't be beating. And that's certainly the case right here. It's a hell of a deck. It's a fun deck, and man, does it generate life. So I hope you liked this one. I hope you appreciated it. I hope you liked the video and left a comment too to support me here. And if you like what we're doing at the J Villain channel, subscribe, do all that good stuff. I've been J Villain, and you've been